All right, so let's see. So if we look at the input file, uh, we have a string. We're going to use getLine. We're going to add something to the string just for the sake of showing the difference in output. This line I don't need. And then we're going to print the line out. And then if we look at the text file, it's just a file that says this input came from the file we passed. Not very interesting. So we compile. And so what we're going to do is we're going to run, oh, I guess I should just show this. So this a.out is the executable that we get from doing the compiling of the, G++ compiling of the input file, the redirect input CPP file. So when you do this, you do // and then you do the name of your executable, in this case a.out, and we're going to pass it the file example.txt, and then we're going to put this file, so this part here is passing the file to the program. And since we call getLine from standard in, it's going to look from standard in and try to get some input. And normally if you did that without passing a file, you would have to manually enter input as the user. But we're going to instead say, I don't want to talk to you. Here's the example text. Just read from that and leave me alone. And then instead of seeing out to the console like you would normally do, like if I run this, you see that the input came here onto the console. But now if I add this output.txt, what's going to happen is it's going to say the same thing, where it's going to say, oh, I want to print to the console. And we're like, no, I still don't want to talk to you. Put it in the file and leave me alone. So if we run that, you see we now have an output.txt. And if we look at the output.txt, that's where the output went.